Before this video starts, remember to leave a like and subscribe, because nearly 50% of you guys who watch my videos aren't already subscribed. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be having a look at people who are having a worse 2020 than you. So far this year, so many things have went wrong. Like, honestly, I just want 2021 to start. Anyways, we're going to hop in and have a look at people who are having the worst luck ever. Oh my gosh, this poor person. Honestly, this was one of my biggest fears as a child. I don't know why, but literally, this was my biggest fear ever. It's just something about it. Like, imagine you have a drink and it just falls over. First of all, you've lost your drink. Second of all, you've ruined your car. And your parents would probably beat you. There's been so many times where I've had a water bottle in the back of my mum and dad's car. I've accidentally left the lid open and literally the whole of the back seats got flooded. Like, this is actually the scariest thing ever. This brings back trauma. This is why you shouldn't order a dress on eBay from China. Honestly, this is one of my biggest fears ever. There's been so many times I've bought things off eBay and Amazon thinking that they'd be really big and really nice, but when they eventually come, they look nothing like what they look like online.
This honestly infuriates me.
The poor lady has literally bought a dress off eBay thinking it's going to be white when it literally looks green. Like, I'm sorry, but how in the world is that fair? There's been quite a few things that I've bought, for example, tripods and like hairbrushes and just like random stuff, but it doesn't look the same in real life than what it looks online. That's why you always think to yourself before you buy something, is this really what it's going to look like? Because I can trust you, it doesn't look the same. Okay, so this poor lady is sunbathing in her garden, and next thing you know, her dog comes up and pees or poos in her face. Honestly, we don't see what happens at the end, but to be honest, I don't want to see it. It's happened to me quite a few times. Like, I'm literally lying on the ground and then my dog will just come and sit in my face.
Like, what in the world are you playing at?
Pretty sure my mum thinks she's charging it. Honestly, this is such a mum thing. Like, literally, there's been so many times where my mum's been asking me questions about her phone, and I'm like, is it really that hard to understand? Like, literally, it's so triggering for some reason. I tried to get my mum to turn her phone on and she doesn't even know how to turn her phone on. She's got like an iPhone 8 Plus. How does she not know how to turn on her phone? There's also been so many times where I've tried to get my mum to like play a game like Candy Crush because she really likes it, but she doesn't know how to play it and she asks so many questions. There's also been a few times where I've asked my mum to take a photo of me, but she literally can't take a photo. Like, I don't know why. It's triggering. Honestly, I don't understand why parents can't adapt to technology nowadays. Like, is it really that hard? Okay, so this is one of my biggest fears ever. Do you ever go to like a fast food restaurant, you order your food, and then you're looking up at like the little TV screen and your order number isn't there? For some reason, they randomly just leave some numbers out. Eventually, you'll get your food, but like, it doesn't pop up in the screen. Surely that shouldn't happen. I'm pretty sure with bigger orders, like, it doesn't come up in the screen. It'll take a while to make, but honestly, oh my gosh, that's one of my biggest fears. Like, that actually makes me feel sick. This poor person is trying to make food and like the bottom of their bowl just broke. Imagine you spent like 20 minutes trying to make food or like your dinner and then this just happens.
Honestly, I would probably scream.
There's been so many times where I've been doing stuff and like things have just broken and it's like, why? I remember a couple of years ago my mum bought soup, and this actually happened a couple of days in a row as well. Basically, every time she'd go to put it into the microwave, she'd literally drop the soup and it would go everywhere. This happened literally 3 days in a row. I'm telling you, there was something up with the soup. Like, it was literally cursed. Okay, so this poor person's toilet roll fell into the toilet before they could use it. Honestly, they better get that out of the toilet because it's gonna clog up their toilet. Oh gosh, they're so unlucky. Like, that's actually a pain to look at. Okay, this should be illegal. What is the point of having toilet doors if they don't actually cover the toilet? Like, that's actually a really big fear of mine. I don't like it how toilet doors in America are like really high up. Like, in the UK, they're way lower, but honestly, if they're high, it freaks me out. But that there surely should be illegal. Okay, so when I was younger, I used to always do this, and it's actually happened a couple of times to me. If you get really good bubble gum and then like blow it up into a big bubble, you can get the bubbles like really big and then it just pops in your face and it goes all over you. There's been so many times where I've blown it up and it's literally popped all over my hair, and it actually is the most annoying thing ever because bubble gum or like blue tack in your hair,
It's a pain to get out.
Okay, so this poor guy is gonna try and jump into a pool, but little does he know he's about to hit the floor. Like, literally, he's gonna break his body. He's gonna snap like a twig. I've never actually done this, but I'm pretty sure I've belly flopped before into a pool, and belly flopping into a pool is painful. Like, literally, it's like stubbing a toe or hitting your funny bone. Them things are on a different level of pain. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. And yes, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.